Hi everyone, happy Friday. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Yes, I am in a new location. I'm actually in my basement because it's like 1:30 in the morning and I thought this would be a great time to film. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how I fit my natural hair under wigs. I will put a disclaimer out here. I'm not going to cornrow my hair because I just don't do that well with it, and I honestly think that the wigs lay flatter with flat twists. But these twists are about to be a struggle bus, okay? So don't judge me. This is what I do when I'm just lazy and I really need to lay down my hair quickly so I can get a wig on. So I'm working with dirty hair, not too dirty, but semi-dirty, you know, dirty enough to kind of manipulate and mold in an easy way. And my hair is damp. I find that I can't really get my hair to lay flat unless it has some type of moisture. So if my hair was blow dried, it would have been different, but if I just left it in a regular natural state, it wouldn't work. And I'm gonna do 4 flat twists for you guys here. Again, I'm doing the lazy method, okay? But I feel like this will be really helpful for someone who is not that comfortable doing twists or is a beginner at doing twists. You can make it work. You just really gotta make sure you are brushing, combing your hair, and laying it down a little bit before you start to actually do the twist. So as you saw, I'm using a little bit of jam, and this is just gonna help to lay the flat tip twist down. So basically what I'm doing, guys, I'm gonna do 4 twists, and I'm gonna put a scarf on my head. The moisture and the jam is gonna help the hair lay down a little bit flatter so it's not bulky underneath the wig. Wow, my hair looks really red here. Shout out to Garnier, their color reviver. I've been using that regularly because I feel like my color's fading. Oh, and I just wanted to show you guys, sorry, my chest. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. The length of my hair. So it's pretty long and it is pretty thick, but I'm gonna make this work, I promise. So for a flat twist, it's similar to a braid, but not really. What I like to do, there's only really one piece that I'm grabbing that's connected to my scalp. So I take a piece and I put it over and then grab a piece of the hair that's connected to my scalp and put that under. But once I go over again, I let go of that back piece. So it's really just blending the pieces together. Like I pull it around, connect it back to the next section and go down. I'm not doing anything fancy here. And technically when you do a flat twist, it's supposed to be both pieces are like connected to your scalp, but it stays secure as long as you're pulling tightly and just moving your way down. Okay guys, so as I'm getting here to the bottom, I just decided to break this up into a regular braid just because of how thick it is. Sometimes twists can unravel a lot quicker than a braid. So the braid is not on the top area, but I just wanted to do that so that the twist would essentially stay in place and wouldn't unravel. Don't judge it, please. Oh my God. So I wanted to slow this down to try and show you guys a little bit more in depth what I meant. So as you can see, I have a piece on the right hand side, in my right of the screen. I don't think, is that my right hand? Yes, it is. Oh my God. And I'm sending that over. It's important to detangle your hair. I kind of skipped this step so that you don't have to spend so much time working through the knots. But that right piece is gonna go over. And once I get all those knots through, I pulled that left piece really quickly underneath it and pulled tightly. Now the left piece is now the new right. So I'm grabbing some more hair from the bottom section, detangling it again, and then once it's good, I'm just going to pull that other piece from underneath. That other piece again is not connected to my scalp. It's really just sitting in place until I get the next piece ready. And if you pull tight enough, it does the job. If you are comfortable or you know how to flat twist properly, connect both pieces. I'm just showing y'all what I do, okay? so now that I have my twists in, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more jam just before I put my scarf on. Here is what it looks like from the back. Don't worry about how it's puffing up. These are supposed to get pinned down. I'll show you where they would get pinned in the next clip, so it won't be as puffy there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this scarf on for the purpose of the video. I'm just gonna put it on for 15 minutes, but normally I would put this on overnight. That's also why I recommend that your hair be damp and not soaking wet, because you want it to dry before you put your wig on. Otherwise, you are welcoming mold and mildew and all other kinds of nasty stuff with moisture being suffocated like that. Let's play pretend like it's the next morning. Oh my god, it's so flat. Look at it. Oh my god, it's great. So, here's my wig cap. I like to use flesh colored wig caps because I just find it better. Like I said, this is supposed to get pinned the same way I'm tucking it, but when you use pins, you can pull it in tighter and secure it. Did I mention in this video that I was being lazy? It still works, but if you want your wig to lay flat or not have to be concerned with it pushing or popping off, I suggest that you get some bobby pins and pull those ends tight towards the front so that they can lay flat. So I have here, guys, Yara Bang. I actually cut this and dyed it. It is a synthetic wig if you can dye it, so if you're wondering why it's a different color, that is the wig that I'm going to put on first to show you guys. I have no recommendations for how you get your wig on. However you get it on is how you get it on. It's really what you do afterward that really matters. And here we are, guys. So I'm always concerned with the front, how my wig looks, but it's also important to check it from the side. So like I said, if you pin it down like you're supposed to, you won't have any like bulkage or anything like that. I still need to straighten this hair, but that's the gist of how I got it under a wig. And I also wanted to bring out Xenon for you guys, which is the Yara's sister. It's the younger, a little bit hipper sister. I did not lay this wig properly. I'll show you in the next clip what it looked like for the wedding that I went to. But again, another short wig that I was able to fit my thick hair underneath. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions for me about wigs, where I get my wigs, how to fit your hair under the wig, please be sure to leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You'll see me next time in my next video. Bye!